itself. That's required.
It's sent to the server when
So, yet again, you don't know your ass is on the ground. That proves it right when you send that comment right there. And that's directly from you, and I have a screenshot to show it. So you don't know shit.
sent to the server.
Honestly.
We'll log in.
You said your husband runs a VPN company? Bring him the call. You're going to feel exposing me to the known asshole. I love doing it. Please do. I expose more than one actual corporation already. In a bit, I'll actually take over your corporation. How about that one, too? It's sent to now join. Invent the call, please. I want to hear this. Oh, wait. He's listening right now. Well, speak. Stop using your voice. Are you too scared? You claim to have a husband, but you can't use your voice?
Why is he so mad?
Why you're so mad? Because a 12-year-old is calling another person a skid who can't even read the fucking code in their actual face. But you're going through code you don't understand. So why am I mad? Because I spent my entire life literally being in cybersecurity to get called a skid from somebody who can't even read fucking code. That's why I'm pissed off. A person who's supposed to be running an actual technology discord. For the person that's a husband that's supposedly in the ability to write an actual VPN, you can't fucking read C#. That's why I'm pissed off. That you want to open up your mouth and act like a comm kid and not an actual professional. Instead of legitimately understanding what is going on. And you said we're not open source, but your company's not even open source. You can't even find your shit in Google. It's not there. If I Googled it up, I wouldn't be tried. Anywhere. So, why am I pissed? Because I... oh no, he did. You tried to give it to another actual person. He gave it to me. I went into Google and I researched it.
No.
He basically asked for it right away. So, you're saying it didn't happen?
Don't. He's recording. Don't.
Are you saying that you did not state the VPN name? Let's see. Something like cybersecurity. Hold on. What did you call it? Your message? Something like weird something blah 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 cybersecurity. Or security or something like that. Spirituality. Spirituality? You look right there, it's totally right there. You're still going at the actual idea. Scroll up. This is what we're going to scroll up. Let's go off the topic of let's go to this one. First up, you're given a server that you were invited to for advertising. I don't know if you're being partner. Maybe you're talking to someone. Your client skid is right there. That right there pisses me off because you can't even read the code, but you're going to open up your mouth and act like no one.
No, yeah,
It's not skid of anything. Can you explain to me how it's skid itself out there? You installed it itself? We read the code. Okay, so you know what subdether is, correct? Because your husband's a VPN actual developer, but doesn't understand a fucking protocol. This is what's literally going on. I need to open up this. I need to get an actual story going now, because this is interesting.
Yeah. Program.
Alright. I will be recording from here on out. I'm going to literally tell my screen actually show that I am recording. I want you to list what companies you are from, and I want you to do that right now. And we'll be seeing that when I start recording. It's not an open source VPN, you're wrong. Yeah.
Soft further forward. Yeah.
Alright. So, what? Okay, so let's continue on. We are recording. Softdether is not an open source VPN. It's a protocol with an actual client that communicates to its own actual server, which allows traffic to be routed through it. And in actually 2019, it was actually released with an API management actual protocol that nobody's utilizing. We are. We're the first creators of this actual physical management protocol in the to actually use and manage this food that's available. Oh, okay, you look at Softdether. I'll do that in a second for you. So this is our management software we have to automate actual user management on people. I built the original concept. My other developer that I brought on started building the other concept in Go. We'll be licensing off soon. This literally lets us manage the VPN directly. You can go through and change passwords, do everything you want for users directly on here. It's also local host, you can host it anywhere. I built a native client that not only hosts my server, stop, start, and launch and manage everything I needed for it. Then it's basically done in a language you've never heard of. Guarantee your husband's never heard of. So, now then we also build a concept of what soft editor is. Okay, so now what is soft editor? So let's go to my actual server, and I'm going to grab an object for you. You can see me going over here. Let's do this. Announcements. So here is soft editor. And soft editor is a physical protocol that's been in place for years, technically.
Maybe
It's been very commonly advertised recently in 2014, but it has been around since already around 2006. The soft editor is 4 times faster than PTP, which was point protocol in 2006. It's a TCP base using SSL 3.0. Actually, I think it uses 3.1 with a multi-protocol support, including OpenVPN, LTTP, IPsec, Ether IP, which you've never heard of. You can use ICMP and DNS as free Ether servers and Microsoft's Azure Secure Protocol server. Basically, you can use that too. So it uses all of these built-in protocols in one major protocol, which is soft editor. And basically, soft editor is the same thing like OpenVPN. They have their own protocols, but it's its own soft editor. Is literally a soft editor VPN. No. It's a protocol. It's not a server. It's not an actual VPN at all. It's just the same successor to its own actual protocol, which is called OpenVPN. So I guarantee your friend's not in VPN development because it's an actual protocol. Even though some of the relatively new VPN protocol, which is right here on Cactus VPN in front of your fucking face because you can't do research and you're dumb. It already magically proved your point to you, and when you couldn't read code, already knew you're dumb. So this is what it is. Soft editor's VPN protocol. The protocol is used for a secure client-to-server communication. It's relatively fast and secure. The VPN actual server, which is what is used to communicate and be able to do everything so flawlessly and amazingly with 100% security and actual better security than WireGuard. Better forms of connection than WireGuard. Faster than WireGuard. Well, not relatively faster. Actually, WireGuard is 100 MB faster with less security. So it's better than WireGuard security than that. So and WireGuard actually has the ability to enforce actual laws. So we're going at this one. Now we have the actual support. Our physical protocol stays in its own actual protocol, which you do not have support for on base protocols. You have to physically go through and add other protocol support too. Oh my god, this is something I know you're reading. You have read this yet, Keck. I love your rant. You must have been called on this before. Even funnier than you called me a retard so many times. Well, no, I'm calling you a retard because your behavior is anything other than what I would consider to be a calm kid. Your client is skidded. You can come to me and actually talk to me professionally to have that actual conversation, but you decided to open up your mouth like a little platform kid. Like a dummy. So I'm going to treat you like you literally treated other people. You don't like to be treated like that, don't be treated like other people like that. It's simple. Alright, so now I already am going to treat you less of what you are, less of human being, because you've already proven to me you are. Yes, right here. It says multi-protocol VPN program. Multi-protocol VPN program. Because it has the ability to also handle connections as well as also be a multi-protocol part. So it's cross-platform. So the physical actual protocol, which is in place, protocol is in a multi-protocol, meaning it's flawlessly amazing. It has nothing to do with being skidded. It's an open source actual shit. Everyone currently is using OpenVPN or WireGuard. Nobody literally invents the wheel from scratch. If you do, you've been sitting in college for 3.5 years. I can tell you that you've never, ever touched an actual physical language in your life. You said program, let's see, where, so you're using the last word. We'll see, if you actually go by the English language, it's open source cross-platform multi-protocol VPN program. Yes, that's one major huge word, phrase. It's open source, that's keyword there, then it spaces. You see how there's capital letters on each actual physical word? That starts a new physical fucking actual phrase, a sentence right there. It's a new physical thing. Those are individual breakpoints. Open source, space, new thing, free, space, cross-platform, space. And those are all individual new sentences because of the fact that they literally put the capitalization in the actual English grammar, which you don't know. So it's sad. Right. So continue on. Yes, I have actually done this more than once. I've been doing this for years. I've worked with DoTheEdica, I've worked with Raspberry. I quote a language you've never even fucking heard of. I guarantee.
Hey dude, you're gonna have to add me as a friend if you want me to keep responding.
So let's see. Do you know what this language is?
Can you not hear me?
You want me to add you as a friend and keep responding? Why are you small? So, now let's continue on. Oh, you basically blocked the ability. I didn't block you, so I'm recording. So, W. You didn't verify with the body auto-cue. Yeah. I didn't even read the message the bot sent. So bad. Have you ever heard of this language before? And I have this little screen thing here.
What is it?
Let's see.
Here, you haven't. You can't see. You can see my screen now. W. Yes, it's on Discord. Yes, what's on Discord? Oh. Okay.
Please restart.
There we go.
Okay, full screen.
That language right there. Well, I said the language name, but it's the language currently is under a different name called Delphi, but it's Object Pascal.
Do you know?
Nobody wants to use that anymore.
You've never heard of it. Now, actually, there is a lot of people who use Delphi, and it's actually so usable. It's using DLC components, which is Qt. It has its own actual studio, and the reason you haven't heard of it is because of Microsoft's basically their marketing system. They go through and they advertise for schools, and they can advertise the language out.
But be polite and no threats.
Actually, the person who invented C# was originally the Borland Delphi developer for the team. So like C# itself was invented by David and the Microsoft team. So they went over and made it. It was going to be J++, and it literally turned into a representation of Java. It's disgusting. I hate the language too. I mean, I love the language and I hate the language. I hate the fact that it's tied to an dependency, which is a framework that contacts the API of the host OS. I hate the fact that they've been legitimately trying more than one type of attempt other things. I believe because it's ancient. No, it's not ancient. It's actually updated consistently every year. It's more common than Microsoft updates their client, actually. And it's native and rapid application development, meaning that you can make one client for more than one OS. And with one code, no changes. So. Oh. It's just for people who don't want to get mother-effed by Microsoft. It's for who it's actually meant for. Everyone is currently aware of the stream programs, and they're handled that way. So Roll 360 Google Glass, including the Windows Device Pro, directly, like compiling one application, one thing, one line of code, all the same devices.
95.
Rapid application development. So, it's been around for years though. Delphi released 24 years ago. You're right, Delphi was released 24 years ago. Yeah, you're right. But the current site is Embarcadero. Delphi has been released under more than one individual actual owner. And the current actual owner has kept it in place in the current state of amazing. It's plug-and-play ability to just go with Qt and actually have its own actual C++ engine that's there. The nativity that it comes with, the ability for actual rapid application development, the component support. I mean, it has the power of indie sockets, which when you use C# did. So imagine not having the power of indie. it's not something I've used. I don't think the program in your entire life, honestly. I mean, it's just the fact you couldn't identify the C-sharp code. I don't think so. Python? I don't know why you would go to Ruby if you go to Python. Ruby's slow as shit. Object-oriented Ruby is disgusting. Ruby on Rails is useless. So you learned a language that is useless, and you have Python in your college, and Python is the most powerful fucking scripting language.
Python, what?
In my opinion. So I don't know why you would go with Ruby.
JavaScript.
Yeah.
What else?
I mean, maybe you're making actual modules for fucking that is cool, but I mean, other than that, it's garbage. My husband does Go, Python, C#, Java, JavaScript, and more.
Send the pictures.
You investigated the VPN? Sorry. You investigated my VPN? Let's see. Pearl, Delphi. Based on likes and dislikes that workflow developer stores, including names and critical intervals. You can't really use these because of how languages that are consistently out there given. So you can't use any parts like this based on this one because of how languages are actually advertised. Lua itself as a game scripting engine will be used consistently in more than one actual game engine, from Call of Duty all the way down to fucking games you've never even heard of. So that makes no sense. Java itself is a massive language that's so powerful, even though it has that actual middleman to contact the host OS API. It's such a fucking amazing fucking JRE. It's amazing. I love the JRE. So the powerful engine of the JRE, which is below anything out of the water. So it's beautiful itself. I've never really done anything in Go, but my actual developer is doing everything in Go right now. I've never worked with Go myself. I never really needed to. It came up basically before I basically before I even really needed to learn it. So let's see. But this right here is done in Go. This is Delphi. Well, this is a Go. This client is in Delphi. So I just have the I'd rather be there and just open it up there. So this one's written in Go. Java's Firefox is not load jQuery. So takes forever to load jQuery. This is written in Go. So I just doubt your knowledge of anything, honestly, and the fact that you won't even physically communicate. It actually shows really what I just don't see. I just doubt anything you say, honestly.
I mean, if you don't like my husband here, please say hi.
Yo, what's up?
We're still here. We just choose not to speak.
Yeah.
But I hope you genuinely feel better now that you've gotten to this T-Rat. Like, actually.
Well, I do. It just shows that there's so many fake people that just disgust me.
Go harder.
Hey, be nice. We don't need to sink down to that level, like, genuinely.
You already started that level.
I didn't. We just pointed out that there are some security flaws.
You started the level of being, obscene, and then go through and try to be professional. It doesn't work that way.
I'm sorry for pointing out that maybe you shouldn't send credentials and GET requests, and that you should use
what you should have
HTTPS.
done is pointed out, you should come to me and actually ask what's going on. The client that's on GitHub
We
was
don't even know
originally
who you
to find
are.
developers and test people for cleaning code.
Hey, we
I needed the code clean.
we don't
I can't
owe
give an
you
actual for other
anything.
people and worry about them legitimately fucking up shit that's operational. So I had developers go through and clean code. I put one developer on it who was a C# claimed developer, and he went through and fucked up every one of my fucking functions. So I left that source up there, and I'm going through rewriting everything again professionally, because I originally fucked my entire source, and I had literally lost it, and I had to restart from scratch, and then I had to start from scratch on the API as well. This was a couple months ago, so it sucks because we're actually inventing something that's never been done before as a current. So, and that's the worst part is a lot of handles like this right here, never done before. not done. Go to Google and find any type of actual software manager that actually manages users automatically within the background without ever seeing it, with a beautiful interface like this that actually works full-fledged without any issue. You won't find any. There's a little bit of broken ones out there, but they're not currently available. That won't full-on work. And there's only one that actually technically works, but it requires you to run an ASP.NET server, and it does not work 100% flawlessly. It has so many issues and only communicates from Windows. Because of how the guy really set up the actual project on the PHP side, and the .NET variation has broken functions inside. It doesn't set dates properly, it doesn't set anything properly. So nothing is set inside there, and it would take like an entire time to fix half the actual functionality behind the actual thing. And it's all in PHP on their end, so it's literally you have to recommit all your connections on that because of the big page. So you'd be basically in trouble if you should be knowing the service everything here, you need to recommit your connections. So we're the actual leading technology. Maybe we contribute. Go ahead.
So first things first, I would like to address the fact that you said that you guys have, updated the API when it hasn't been updated in how long?
Since the creation of the DoTheEdica, it has not been changed
Because
since then.
we've been hardcore going at the other API. The API is not on the GitHub. The API will not be available on the GitHub. This is going to be for resale.
I'm talking
So
about
I'm not going to
the
enforce my API.
the C#
behind this
project,
API.
the client, the API calls. They have not been updated since the creation of the Git repo.
Yeah, nothing has been updated since the creation of that GitHub. Nothing has. That GitHub has been sitting there stationary. Because I've been working to do on this, other things. We've had security teams. I've been working on audits, getting actual advertisement from my actual company that's a startup. So there's not been any actual alterations to that GitHub. My code, on the other hand, has been changed. We have all backend support now through PDO instead of MySQLi. We're no longer using PDO. I mean, no longer using MySQLi as the actual connection to the database. We use PDO connections. I build proper object class. The new API is actually in the V3 folder. And we will be using HTTPS. So we literally put into a support for this. So you can go to api.unknownvpn.net/v3 /users users is user I get this, so I'm going to put this over back in there, but and this is going to be the new API available to your users. You're not going to be able to access these folder permission uses, but yeah, so the new code is going to be done through the API of this. This is available currently. You can just see this by going here. This is just a scare where it's not really real. So, yeah, this is our actual HTTPS, which is a SSL certification that's on our site. We'll be using SSL. And
Should be using TLS because SSL is outdated.
SSL is not. You literally have to only worry about middleman, man-in-the-middle attacks. And man-in-the-middle attacks are nothing you're going to have any problem with. This is Cloudflare's SSL, the leading technology.
Then you're using TLS, not SSL. Perfect, straight.
You're using TLS and not SSL.
I'm using SSL certifications.
I work in application security, and if you're doing it through Cloudflare, they're using TLS, not SSL. SSL has been outdated for quite a while, and it's been updated to TLS.
It's the same thing.
It is not. It is absolutely not.
It's the same thing.
It is absolutely not.
It's the same thing. It's a new updated standard for the protocol.
It's absolutely not the same, but
It is basically the same thing. It's how it's just for communication encryption. That's all it is. And SSL is
Because I can't
very,
find
very
anything.
important. But TLS, I believe, actually requires the use of SSL. So, being 100% sure, yeah, I think it actually requires the use of SSL.
I would also like to go back to another point where you told us to tell you about it when the only person you had contact with about this entire thing was Maxim, who came into my server asking to partner, and I told him about my partnering process, and when I entered the server, I told him why. My husband then investigated the VPN, and yet you expected us to just know who you are.
You investigated my VPN, joined my Discord server, and decided to go right to one person and say you're a skid.
Because the person who invited us wanted to partner.
No, that's your endpoint of investigation, is go and insult somebody and hope for that works. If you came
We
right
didn't
to that
insult
project
them.
and actually came up with a scene that had actual name on the development thing. My name is there. You could have clicked in the Discord server itself, my name in the Discord server, came to me and professionally opened up a communication line, talked to me directly. Hey, why are you using this? Why are you using this? But you went right away and said, skid. This is some community kid.
We don't owe you anything.
You don't have to do anything, but you decided to go into being actually a person with not professionalism 100%. You decided to be someone who is slow. Hold on. Yes, I am actually right. SSL does read. TLS does read SSL.
Could you link that?
Let's see here, let's see. How does SSL/TLS work? In order to provide high-grade for privacy, SSL encrypts data as transmitted across the web. This means that anyone who tries to intercept data will be able to see horrible images of servers and nearly impossible to decrypt. SSL initiates an authentication process called a handshake between two communication devices to ensure both devices are really who they claim, blah, 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 providing data integrity, verifying that the data is not tampered with, and blah, 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 blah. There have been several iterations of SSL. For more secure latest version of 1990 SSL was updated to become TLS. So SSL is basically TLS, just an updated standard. Like I said, you're not secure, you're dumbass. I'm pulling that from my knowledge. I literally attacked more black boxes in my entire existence. I've gone over more
Black boxes is a... Wait, what?
I've done way more shit before I was even fucking 13 that you've even literally accomplished. Like,
TLS uses SSL is saying that TLS is something made on top of SSL, and that is simply not true.
Why are you insulting me and lying to my face?
I'm not. I have nothing to prove to you.
Not SSL. I just literally pulled it directly from a definition of an actual.
You said TLS uses SSL.
But stateful filtration. I'm just insulted by the. I don't want to be horrible. So what is actual? It's an improved variation of SSL, which is basically SSL. It's a successor of the protocol, which is an alter. It's an actual addition to SSL. So it's still SSL. It's an actual addition. It even speeds everywhere else. It's right there, improved version of SSL. So it started from SSL. It took SSL and improved on the actual protocol available, and I called it a different thing, which is basically the same thing because it requires. Hold on, let's do this real quick. Why are you insulting me?
We never insulted you.
You do when you literally think you know, because you're going over Google and acting like a person who Google when you don't understand what you're talking about. It's insulting.
You're literally pulling up Google definitions, and that's the argument you want to use?
I'm pulling up Cloudflare because I don't want Google definitions. Google definitions doesn't prove anything.
And how did you get there? With a search engine, right?
What's stateful filtration? What's stateful filtration?
What? What did you say?
It's stateful filtration.
Yeah, so he googled it. Nice, good job.
So you googled it. This is what you're saying.
No, I didn't Google it. I pulled up Cloudflare for you so I can read it directly what Cloudflare.
How do you access Cloudflare? That is through an internet browser via a search engine.
Now, I want you to read the top part and then let's screenshot the bottom part of that one. So you can understand this one. Because you need valuable information to understand what the same thing. Right here.
Don't try to beat stupid in order, it'll be your experience.
I'm not gonna try to beat him, I'm just not gonna respond. This is hilarious. I'm gonna go look up his,
That's
yeah.
You read right here what this says right here, because this is the actual thing you need to understand. It says our SSL and TLS the same thing. SSL is the direct predecessor of another actual protocol called TLS. Transports of layer security. In 1990, the Internet Engineering Task, or IETF, proposed an update to SSL since the update was developed by the IETF and Netscape was no longer involved. The name was changed to TLS. the difference between the final version of SSL 3.0 and the final version of TLS are not drastic. The name change was applied to significant change of the ownership. Since they are closely related, the two terms are often interchangeable and confused. Some people who use SSL still refer to TLS, where other people that use SSL or TLS encryption, basically because SSL has no still has no name recognition. So you don't even know the actual shit you're talking about. This is why I don't understand you.
You just read the exact thing we've been telling you, that people often get it confused, but it is not the same thing.
It is the same thing. No, it is.
You just read that it isn't out loud.
It literally says it is the same. The only difference between
SSL is the direct predecessor of another protocol called TLS.
Yeah, left, and they changed the name. That's the only difference between them. It's an updated standard in the Netscape left, so it's no longer involved. Netscape is no longer involved. They literally say it right there. It's fucking slow. This proves to me you don't know your actual immigrant. Yeah, you're insecure. Dude, the people who are API hates these fucking security feeds.
Honest, got hurt.
It says it right there in the screenshot for you.
No,
It's a direct
he's reading
predecessor of
security.
another protocol called TLS. Yes, because the protocol had been changed due to the fact that IETF and Netscape were no longer involved, the name was changed to TLS. The difference between the final version and SSL 3.0 and the final version are not drastic. The name change was applied to significant the actual owner change. That's the only difference. It's the only difference, buddy. You're slow. You don't know your shit from the ground. You're dumb. You just proved it. So you run a tech company, you're about to run a VPN company, but you can't even understand TLS or SSL. Jeez. Can you explain what actual state-built filtration is? Please?
So it's going to try to flash card.
So you're trying to flashcard because you're insecure that we had said something.
I'm asking a question. I'm asking your actual knowledge on you. You said you're in actual security, so...
Dude, if you want to talk about security, maybe you should, check the fact that your Instagram literally gave away that your name is Josh in your search bar.
Yeah, I get you. I understand. My Instagram's public. It's whatever. Please explain to me what actual state-built filtration is.
Please.
Why are we butting around this trying to use cop-outs to not be able to talk about
Why are you getting so upset that we had told somebody you were so insecure about some feedback we
Can
gave?
you tell me how you use DDF instruction to literally intercept data and using DDF kernel function of an actual Linux server? Can you tell me that?
Are you okay? Because at this point you're just spewing bullshit.
I'm recording this, and it's pretty sad that you're a person that's claiming to be...
We are also recording this. We also have you recorded saying slurs and insulting us, and we have this conversation recorded.
What is it called? It's called digital overdose, bro. This is their server. This is their server. They own this server. Let's join them. Let's see this, bro. Let's see this. This is disgusting. Oh my god. You said you have a VPN company up in place, but you can't even understand TLS? You're sad. You have people in your home. Oh. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. It makes sense. This makes so much sense. I now understand 100%. I get who these people are. I knew this name. This is the fucking stupid name from the fucking... this is the con kids. This is the fucking con... Oh. Where's Georgia Crown?
I hope you're okay and that this has helped you feel better about this whole situation.
What is he talking
Georgia
about?
Crown, you know that person?
No, I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you don't? Because you're basically one of the DDoSing con kids. That's what
We
you
don't DDoS. That's illegal. And that would put my career at stake as well as my husband's.
Definitely someone who went around, most likely claiming to be Lulzsec Lizard Squad. What do you think?
No.
Hello? Everything cut out. He went offline.
Imagine not being able to legitimately... I'm leaving the call. I joined back. I just want to say, it's really disgusting to know that you're an actual person who claims to be in security. I'm literally appalled. I'm going to be released in this exposing the entire corporation that you are as a person. That's disgusting.
I mean, go for it. I didn't realize it was a corporation, but sure.
Well, whatever you represent, you're about to have a VPN company, but you can't even fucking USSL. Understand it.
Are you done yet? Can we go to bed?
Yeah, you can go to bed.
Alright, good night. Hope you feel better. Enjoy.
Yeah, have fun.
Cool, bye.